Uh, Nothing special, to be honest.
Nothing special?
Yeah.
How was your weekend?
I'm exhausted because I have to go work on Saturday. Then Sunday I have nothing to do
Sunday you have a
except
lot of
sleep.
things to do.
Yeah,
That's interesting
have a lot,
schedule.
have a lot of plans.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, why do you have class on Sunday?
Oh no, this is my to me is called extra class, just like revision class for me only.
Oh,
Yeah, so I
I
just
see.
learn myself. I just study myself.
Oh, so self-study class, you
Yeah.
mean? I see, I see. So do a lot of studying or just or no?
Sorry?
Did you do a lot of studying or no?
Uh, Not really. Just like I'm just read some books and then just write some report for my course.
Yes. Okay, I
Yeah.
see. So yes, we can start with checking your homework because I did review your homework and I made a new document inside our drive because the other one you sent me, I do not have the access, so I can check your
I saw it.
homework. Yes.
Yeah, I saw it.
So here's the link if you want, and you should. Okay, I'll share the screen. Okay. How do you
Yeah,
feel
because
about how do you feel about doing your uh writing?
to me it's kind of like not as I expect, to be honest. Because
Why?
like, uh, because I can see that my words management is still not good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because I read your comments about my homework, I saw like a lot of words or about the linking sentence is make my essay more influence. Like, I mean, not influence enough.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And there are some words you can, you know, kiểu như là you should paraphrase it instead of saying music and art so many times, like music and art subjects, music and art subjects, music and art subjects.
Because I kind of look like, I'm kind of thinking for like the synonym or try to paraphrase those, but I can't pop up with anything.
Yes. Um, there there are
Concrete.
there are some terms that I recommend: creative disciplines or performing art or visual expressions. Not like exactly word by word music and art subjects or maybe creative subjects. It
Yeah,
depends. Yeah. But it's they get the idea what we're talking about. That's the most important, right? Because visual expressions, I think, are still music and arts, and there's many more. Visual expressions. They are like yeah, but yeah, it's music and art. It's just if you want to go dive deep into, it's just things inside music and art. Because, for example, you have movies or
yeah,
something like that. It's still art. So
yeah,
yeah, there's some more. You learn as you go. It's okay. There's sometimes I feel like you're repeating yourself here. Like the first sentence is and the second sentence sort of have the same idea. Happens to do reduce stress, music, and then critical thinking. Wait, what? Oh yes, here. Promote their cultural understandings and improve their cognitive skills.
oh,
And then you go with critical thinking, learn about
yeah,
the world. Yeah, it's sort of the same thing, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
true, yeah, true,
after you read it again. It's like, yeah. So yeah,
yeah,
it's just something you can notice. Remember that when after you write, you should read it again because once you read it again carefully, I think you notice there are some sentences that's quite similar. Yes.
yeah, true,
Uh-huh.
true.
So also, as I think there are some phrases like as far as I think, as far as I concerns are okay. Not bad, but you can use something more formal. It depends on your word count. I think 325 is a little bit too long. So you can just say, I think, I believe. It would be better if you can cut down some words. So it depends on, you know. Are you gonna take like the computer IELTS or are you gonna take the paper IELTS?
I'm gonna do the computer base.
Computer based? Okay, if you do
Yeah.
the computer based, you should try to, visualize. If they have the workout, even better, but you should try to visualize what it looks like, the right
Mm.
numbers of words on the document. Like, yeah. Then you can estimate because there's no times to, count every word. Doesn't make, yeah, you don't have
Oh
times to,
yes, because for this one, I just use the I remember like I use the tools and then it's have like a word count one. So I
yeah.
just like I like everything and checked
Yeah,
it.
I know. You
Yeah.
can do it on the computer. I'm just not sure. I'm just
Yeah.
not sure that, like, that you can do that on the test.
I don't think we can. It's just
Yeah.
like whenever you write, for example, like we'll just show you exactly what how many words you got already. You don't have to highlight all of it. It just show on the top of your essay already.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
computer base. I
Yeah, the
see.
computer.
So yes. So you should take a look. And also on Word, I think you can practice by doing that. You can just do the word count, you know,
Yeah,
like
I think for yeah,
oh,
for this one,
yeah, it's easy. So you can take a look at it and then you can. So yes. Other than that, do you have any more questions?
no, because like this is what I think. Because like for this one, um, I can know like why I got low score. Because first of all, is like about the fluency. Secondly, is about grammar, I guess.
Yeah,
um,
as we uh as we
yeah.
discussed, oh, I just saw your message now. It depends. Thường thì kiểu như from the Zoom room we use together, like no, this depends. Like we have numbers, certain numbers of Zoom Pro, and then the teacher will share it. So yeah, we will send you the link before a lesson to see which account is available. So that's for your question. Why didn't we study the previous Zoom link? But yes, please continue with your idea, with your conversation.
Oh, I think lastly is about silly mistakes.
Spelling mistakes. Yes. So your main problem is about wording and grammar and spelling.
Yeah, because like it's kind of like typo, but yeah, just like I can see creative skills, not creative cues,
You?
which is terrible.
Oh yeah, Q skill. Or maybe when I checked, I accidentally erased it. I'm not sure.
Oh, oh,
That could be the case. Could be the case. So yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Um yeah, so yeah, anything else?
Yeah. I forgot about speaking homework. Do you have to record my face as well?
Yes. Just to make sure that you're the one who's saying it.
Oh, God. How about just like 3 seconds at first, and then the rest of it, I just turn off the camera and then record my voice already.
You're not confident on camera.
To be honest, yeah.
You can ask Miss Bit about it. I'm okay. Because I can recognize your voice. I know it's you when you speak.
Yeah.
Just not sure about her. Yes, okay, no problem. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if you noticed, but there we do have this thing available for you. So you
iOS
can,
Pro.
IELTS scoring?
Oh, IELTS Pro. I mean, Pro, what's that called? Whatever. It's just like because I have a Chinese website they call IELTS Pro, and then just like yeah, I don't know. Just also I saw on the Excel as well.
Yeah, if you can use that, it's okay. But mostly,
Yeah.
this is the kind of ideas that you can use because your problems doesn't come from you don't know how to write. Sometimes it will come from how you um how you convey your ideas, you know? Oh, and there's one thing. Usually, you give the the peel. Yes, you give the sentence, like the topic sentence, your point, your main point, and then you explain it, and then you can give it example. I think you can give example pretty well for
Yeah.
the for example, the one with the COVID-19, but
Yeah.
but the other paragraph you didn't do that. Uh-huh. So sometimes it can be repeating itself. If you just write about
Oh,
idea and explain, but you have to know for sure that what you're explaining about. Okay, if you're just explaining a lot of things, sometimes it can be like you repeat this explanation and then this explanation. You can also give it the reason why your main, like the reason why or the explanation, the real things that your main point, your main topic take place, why it
but
happened like that, or maybe something else as you said. But if you don't know how to write but you still something, you can just give explanation. No, sorry,
I
example
think
as you see it in real life.
uh, yeah, because I think I have include the include examples for each of my body paragraph, but not like maybe it's not clear enough, I
No,
guess.
the COVID one is a good example.
Oh,
Yeah, not so much for the paragraph before that, the first body paragraph.
yeah, I think I just mentioned about rap
Rap,
and
yes, such
also
as rap.
yeah, yeah, and then like I did just explain like um each color represent for what, and that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Um,
that's
maybe
right.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's good. That paragraph is good itself. It's okay. I'm just saying, if you still have some words, if you still have some word counts available, you need to
yeah,
continue, but you're not sure what to say, you give example. Just give example something that you see in real life because it's the easiest to, fill up
yeah,
your paragraph.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, sorry, where am I? Here. So this is, what topic are you on? Eight. So this is the ideas for IELTS. So sometimes it's not about you don't know how to write. I think your writing is pretty good. It's just that you don't have the ideas to write. That's why you keep
Yeah, true.
repeating itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one is about art, right?
Oh, I didn't realize we have this one.
Yeah, I can tell. That's why I read your essay and I was like, yeah, he probably didn't know this. He probably doesn't know this before. Okay, you can use this for your homework, but during the lesson, we try to do as if you need to, think of something instead of looking at it. But in your homework, you can to completely take a look at this. It's fine. So for example,
Yeah.
you have number 9 is about art. Then wait, what? Oh no, we're talking about this. Okay, that's page number 9, not the page. Uh, page 36, subject education. So you have to look for some page. It depends. I can give you a note, but yeah, we can do this. I don't know, but yeah, you can do this. Take a look at this. Learn about some ideas that you can talk about. Like some the subject using art, waste of time. Do you agree or disagree? See, there's some more. Well-being, mental health. That is good. Yeah, cultural understanding, and
Do I have to remember all of it?
it's if the topic, there are many topics, but if some topics you just don't know what to write, then you can just memorize just the point. I think your writing is pretty good. I don't think it should be
I don't think it's good enough.
it's not good enough because you make too many minor mistakes.
Yeah.
What you can do is in your free time, you can take a look at linking verb and pronoun. Sometimes you mess up between it and they. Sometimes. So you need to know when to use it and use them and use them correctly. I think it will help you a lot. Okay. So today we're gonna learn about a new kind of new type of writing, part 2. What do we have? We have some extents, and today we're gonna learn about give both discuss both views and give your opinion. How do you usually do this?
Just like give my opinion.
Yes. If the topic was the question, the next questions was discuss both views and give your opinion.
So in my introduction, I just kind of explain the question, but from both sides, from two sides. In general, not in detail. It's just in general. And then for my first body paragraph, I'm gonna do explain the first side of that problem, and then the second paragraph, I just explain the second side of the problem, and then the conclusion, just show my idea about do I agree or disagree with that, just like telling my opinion in the conclusion.
Okay, that can be one way. Do you have any problem or difficulty when doing that? It can be a little bit messy, right? No? Yes or no?
No, we state our opinion in the intro, in the conclusion.
No, you say your opinion in the introduction and both the conclusion. Always do that. Basically, I think when I teach, I think the introduction and the conclusion, somewhat they are just the same paragraph. You're just paraphrasing it. Yeah. Except for the introduction, you have to introduce your main idea. Like you have to paraphrase the topic. While the conclusion, you can skip that. You can just say, yeah, this is the main idea. This is my opinion. And you can suggest something to maybe suggest something to fix the problem, or just a further, suggestion, solution or something. Yeah, you can do that, but not, yeah, you can do that if you want. Okay, yes. So basically in the introduction, you should, as we always do, introduce the main idea and state your opinion. But that is, well, first you need to look at the questions, and then you have to decide either if your opinion is 1 or 2. Is the opinion number 1 or the opinion number 2? They're gonna give you this opinion A and then opinion B, right? Okay, we will have a question. We can say, okay, this is,
sorry for cut you out.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, for my previous homework, is that about arts? Do I have to redo it, or
No.
just like
No.
Oh.
No, it's okay. You can just remember what you can just remember what you need to improve and then improve on it as we go on. You don't have to rewrite. It can be a bit stressful to rewrite the whole thing, right? Okay, so for example, for this one, some people say parents should encourage their children to take part in group activities in their free times. Others say this is important for children to learn how to occupy themselves on their own. So you have two opinions. So when you read and then you decide, are you agreeing with one or the first or the second opinion? Do you agree with any of this?
think I agree with the second.
So you mostly agree with the second one, or you
Mostly agree with the second.
mostly agree with the second one. There is a third opinion. I think it's usually this is what we're gonna do. You can just choose. They should balance between both. You don't have to go either way, right? Like you don't have to go mostly something, mostly something. You can just do either way, because I think children take part in group activity in their free time or on their own. It depends. Sometimes parents are not that free to always give them some group activities, right? Just balancing out. Okay, so since in your case your opinion is number two, so you discuss the first one. So the first one is the one that you don't agree in, because it's easier. So the second one, the second body paragraph would be the opinions that you agree. Good.
Oh, sorry, can you explain again? Because you're kind of glitchy.
Okay, sorry. Wi-Fi? I think it's raining on my side. That's why it's so annoying.
Oh.
Okay, so the body paragraph one, where is usually the point of view that you don't agree on. And the second one, usually the one that you agreed. Okay?
Yeah.
And that you can come to the conclusion.
So it's still the same, right? So
Yeah?
topic sentence, explain, and then example, and then the linking sentence, right?
You should explain it. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
It's usually always like that. And then if you have a different opinions, it depends. Not really highly recommend, because it's gonna give you a hard time writing, because you only have 40 minutes. And it's always recommended that you go with the easy options, but you polish your essay the best you can. Then your score will be higher, because we have lots of criteria. Flexible resources, grammar, and vocabulary. Those are some important criteria in the IELTS writing, not just the idea itself. In fact, in essay, you can just give the good body structures, that it would be fine. But if you try to do something different and then fail on the body structure and then mess up the vocabulary, it's not a good idea. Okay.
True,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because
Just
it's always happened to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. So just try to go with something idea, because the point is you know how to write. You just need a good score. Our goal here is just to get a good score. It's not something that you have to go like. It's not your college essays or something. So don't go wide. We don't have to go wide with idea. It's IELTS writing. Just if there's only 250 words, just go on the simple one. But yeah, in case somebody have a different opinion. They should introduce the first the introduction is basically the same. The first one, the second one, the first body paragraph you discuss the first point of view, and the second one is the body paragraph two. The conclusion is where they give their yes, they conclude. There's a point of view. It's usually the second point of view is what you want. It's what your opinion. The second point of
So
view, yeah, because in the first point of view, this there's something wrong with this because body paragraph one is when you discuss both at the same time. You discuss both at the same time. The first opinion this that. The second opinion this that. Just make it short, because you need to discuss both opinion. You cannot just skip either of them and then you give your opinion, right? It stayed very clear on the subject. Discuss both point of view, both view, and give your own opinion.
oh, so even if oh wait, okay.
Yes.
So for the first column, in the first body paragraph, we just explain, just discuss about the first problem, right? And then the second paragraph, we just discuss about the second problem and then tell our idea about that problem and then also give our point of view, right?
No, I think let's just stick with this one. This is what it goes. I will just finish to support the idea to want to upload it now. Okay, here, I will retype it. It's easier. Okay, so the body paragraph 1, this is what you do. You discuss both ideas. Opinion. The body paragraph 2 is when you state your opinion. Because you have a different one. You might need to explain it. Opinion. Not might have. You need to explain it. Sorry. You need to give your point, your main point, and then you explain it, and then you example, and then you link to your conclusion. Can't skip anything.
I'm kind of confused now. Oh, sorry. So for what you just wrote, it's just for the one on your right side, right? Is that
yes,
for the one on your right?
Yes, only when you have different opinion. You don't do that when you don't have different opinion. Know what I mean? Here.
Okay, so this is what I think. So if I agree one of those two problem, right? I just use the one on the left.
Yes.
And then if I have the other idea about that sentence, I have to write what you just showed me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two types. Yeah. So usually, for not confused, you can just go with the first column. Usually, your opinion is either 1 or 2. It would be so much nicer and so much easier to write, so that you can have time to polish everything. Because you know, each kind of IELTS writing type of topic, you have different ways of writing it, as we learned the other day. To what extent, and then you have a different, you know, bodies, like the template that you have to follow, and then also this one just have it in template. So my recommendation is, this is what I usually do. Of all the template, just choose one of them and then always go with it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm kind of confused about like because this set on the one on the right the one on the left side is that like discuss the second point of view and then also my idea. Does that mean like talk about the second point of view and then tell like the reason why I agree with that one, right? Then
oh,
just
here's the thing. The first point of view, this is why I really don't like this template. The body paragraph 1, the first point of view, meaning the point of view that you are not, like, that is not your point of view. You just discussed about it. Nghĩa là cái body paragraph 1 á, là cái first point of view, đó là cái point of view là mình chỉ đang nói về nó thôi, chứ không phải là mình đồng ý đó, đó không phải là cái ý kiến giống mình. Còn cái body paragraph 2 á, nó là cái ý kiến giống mình, nên là nó mới có là also my view. Tại vì á, khi mà mình viết như vậy á, đến cái khúc cuối á, mình conclusion nó dễ hơn. Khi mà người ta đọc theo một cái flow á, người ta sẽ động lại cái ý thì ra cái ý nó là như vậy. Còn khi mà mình đi theo nếu mà mình đổi ngược lại á, thì lúc mà người ta đọc intro, cái ý của bạn này là vậy, xong cái bạn đó nói là cái ý bạn này giống như cái discuss cái này, đúng không? Xong tự nhiên cái mình lại discuss một cái ý nó không có giống mình, thì cái kết luận á nó lại không có đi quay về cái nó giống mình, thì lúc mà người ta đọc tự nhiên nó bị mất cái mạch. Nên là không có cần phải đi theo cái đề bài, mà cái first point of view, ý của nó là cái point of view là mình không có hướng về cái đó, mình chỉ nói chung chung thôi. Cái body paragraph mà là mình chỉ discuss chung chung thôi. Sau đó mình có body paragraph 2, mình discuss về nó. Đó là cái thứ tôi đồng ý, tôi muốn, rồi mình discuss nhiều, rồi cái conclusion kết lại một cái nữa. Đấy, cả hai đều tốt, nhưng cái ý của tôi là cái này. Thì họ sẽ nhớ lại được, mới đọc đây cái paragraph, cái đó là của bạn là như thế. Nên là kiểu như là nó cái flow của họ đọc nó đi chuyển theo một cái dòng á, thì người ta đọc, người ta sẽ ấn tượng, người ta sẽ rất là rõ ràng cái ý của bạn này trong cái bài này nó là như vậy. Thì cái task response nó sẽ tốt hơn. You see? Yes. Còn cái phần bên kia á, là mình phải discuss both opinion ở cái đoạn đầu tiên. Sau đó cái đoạn thứ hai là mình phải state cái opinion của mình. Bao giờ cái đoạn thứ hai vẫn là phải state cái opinion của mình hết. Tại vì lúc mà nó summarize á, nó mới động lại vô cái người đọc. Cái thứ mà mình nói, cái point của cái bài nó mạnh hơn. Là mình cứ đi vòng vòng là người ta còn rồi đó là người ta không biết mình đang đi đâu. Right? Okay? Good. Okay. So now we will take a closer look about it. Maybe introduction. So I'm gonna read this one. Rồi, okay. Về cái template là em okay hết rồi đúng không?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. General statement. This is for your introductions. You can say cái này thực ra nó là cái đoạn học thuộc đó. Nếu như mà tùy bạn thôi. Nếu mà bạn nào kiểu muốn cho nó nhanh gọn á, thì bạn có thể học thuộc. Kiểu như có nhiều bạn nó không thích suy nghĩ nữa, bây giờ cứ học thuộc đi rồi gắn vô làm đi, người ta tập trung vô một cái khác. Thì it's up to you thôi. Cái này thì cô nghĩ là sức của em dư sức, kiểu như em đọc là em đã hiểu cái vấn đề rồi, nên là mình sẽ không có đi dive into deep vào cái này ha, tại vì cái phát triển ý trong cái bài IELTS writing nó bao giờ là cũng quan trọng hơn hết. Rồi cái body, cái này là cái hướng đi theo cái body 1 nè. Đó, one side đó, hướng tin tác cái gì đó, discuss thôi. Discuss của nó là gì? Ok, discuss cái người đồng tình, discuss cái người không đồng tình. Rồi hoặc là example, đưa ra cái hướng giải quyết. Nhưng mà thực ra là mình cũng không cần sorry, cô nói sai là không có đi theo cái hướng giải quyết ha. Ví dụ như là quay về cái đề của mình đây. We can undo this. Okay, I will erase this one. Giống như là cái đề của mình đi. Some people, wait a second. Yes, some people say that. Cái này khi mà mình discuss là cái ý của em là your opinion is the second one, right? Okay, now let's go. Some people say that parents should take free time. Thì bắt đầu em sẽ nói là cái điều positive và cái điều positive trước. Cái điều positive về cái này. Sau đó là cái điều negative về cái này.
Sorry, what?
You're zooming out, right? Yeah, you must be tired. Here.
No, because I kind of thinking about like what I'm gonna write for the
What you
second
wanna...
thing. Yeah, I just
Okay.
thinking.
Here.
Sorry.
No problem, no problem. Here. Có nghĩa là về cái ý đầu tiên á, cái này là cái this is what you don't agree on. Có nghĩa em không có lean on cái này.
Yeah.
Yes, em không có lean on cái này. Nên là thường á, đúng rồi, em không có lean on cái này, nên là cái ý này nó sẽ là body paragraph 1. Ok, nhớ là body paragraph 1 là cái ý em không có hướng về nó nha, chứ không phải, tại vì vô tình cái câu này là nó trùng cái ý đầu tiên thôi. Ok, thì khi mà em nói cái câu này á, em nói có nhiều người nghĩ như vậy, tôi hiểu. Đầu tiên em nói là cái positive side của nó, sau đó em nói về cái negative side, tại vì discuss thì mình chỉ nói về nó thôi. Mình đừng có nói vòng vòng, mình cũng không có cần phải nhiều. Ví dụ như là cái mặt tốt nó là như vậy, mặt xấu nó là vậy, em có thể giải thích thêm một vài câu. Mặt tốt là vậy bởi vì, mặt xấu là vậy bởi vì. Đó, em không có cần em liên qua cái thứ hai cũng được. Cái này em cũng không cần conclude đâu, tại vì mình đâu conclude, mình chỉ discuss thôi mà. Mình đâu có nói là như vậy tốt, như vậy xấu, mình không cần conclude trong cái đoạn nhỏ đó. Ok, nên nó cũng đủ rồi. Mình discuss negative and positive này, on the side đấy, thì nó cũng đã đủ rồi. Thì cái body paragraph 2 nó cũng sẽ là như vậy, nên nó cũng sẽ là như vậy. Cái đầu tiên là về cái positive đó, positive. Nếu như mà không có negative cũng được, hoặc là em nói là negative thì cũng có, nhưng mà nó không có quá nhiều. Nên là tôi kết luận là tôi đồng ý với cái ý kiến này. Cái này mới là conclude nè, because this is state your opinion nè. Cái phần này em phải conclude nè, còn cái đoạn ở trên em không conclude được. Em không conclude cũng được. See, đó là lý do vì sao mà khi em conclude á, nó đi xuống đây, cái point của em nó mới rõ.
So is that those
Too fast?
two are different ideas? Or
Hả?
are those two the same ideas or different ideas to explain? I mean, to express in your body paragraph.
What do you mean two different ideas?
Yeah. So, for example, like the body one, right? Is that on one side of the argument are those who think that, and then the second one is like the one hand. Is that like two separate things, or just like they're all the same? Is that just an idea for me, right?
It's just a way to open. Just don't care about this template anymore. This is so annoying. Here's the thing. Ấy là khi mà em discuss về ý nó á, you discuss the good side and then the bad side. Ý của
Yeah.
cái template này là vậy đó. Discuss the good
Okay.
side and discuss the bad side.
Okay.
À,
Yeah. Okay.
và rồi trong cái body paragraph 1 á, em không cần conclude cũng được, tại vì discuss mà. Discuss chỉ là mình trao đổi, mình nói về nó thôi. Thì mình chỉ nói mặt tốt nó là vậy, mặt xấu của nó là vậy. Em không cần phải conclude. Khi mà em discuss, em nói em state một cái mặt tốt nè, có nghĩa là đối với những người họ nghĩ về cái này thì tôi hiểu đây, good side nó là như vậy đó, em theo giải thích xong, nhưng mà bad side tôi thấy những cái vấn đề này, rồi giải thích hoặc là cho example. Nó bây giờ nó cũng chỉ vòng explain or example thôi. Rồi
Okay.
còn tới cái body two á, thì em sẽ nói là đối với những cái người mà nghĩ cái idea của em nè, important for children to learn how to copy themselves on their own. Đấy, thì em nói là cái positive side nó là như vậy nè. Em thấy rất là nhiều cái positive side. Đó. Rồi, nếu như còn thời gian em có thể nói về cái negative side cũng được. Nhưng mà em phải nói là vì cái negative nó không có nhiều hay là nó không có quan trọng. Nó không có lấn át được cái điều tốt. Nên là tôi vẫn kết luận là cái ý kiến của tôi nó hướng về cái thứ hai. Đó.
Okay.
Good. Hiểu không? Hiểu
I'll
không?
try to write this. I'll
You
try
should
to
take
write this.
down. You take note. That's why you should take note. It's easier for you to follow if you take notes. Yes. We're moving on, or are you taking notes?
Then taking notes already.
Yes, okay. Nhớ là cái đoạn thứ hai á, cái body paragraph 2 là em phải đồng ý state là em đi hướng theo cái ý kiến nào nha. Tại vì em mất cái câu đó là em sẽ mất cái task response. Là tại vì em không có state được cái opinion của em.
Oh.
Tại vì cái đề bài rõ ràng là nó là discuss both view and give your opinion. Thì mình phải give cái opinion của mình trong cái body. Nếu như mình không give mà mình chỉ ghi ở cái intro và cái conclusion thì mình sẽ bị mất điểm task response. Tại vì bạn đâu có giải thích được cái opinion của bạn đâu.
Yep.
Yes, okay. Đây là body paragraph phải là em giải thích cái ý kiến đó. Em nói là tôi thấy có nhiều mặt tốt quá. Đó lý do vì sao mà tôi chọn cái ý kiến này. Đấy là về mặt ý thì như vậy, nhưng mà mình không có viết cái văn phong giống vậy thôi. Yes, and then conclusion. Đấy, this one is conclusion. Cái này thì simple thôi. Cái này chỉ là những cái câu kiểu như người ta viết sẵn cho mấy bạn, cho các bạn học. Okay, nothing important here. Rồi, cái language. I think this might help you. Cái language để express opinion. Here, em có nên, you should learn these words by heart because we specifically selected it so that it benefit you and you don't have to think that much in your writing. Okay? Hello? For example, number 5, language to express other opinions. Number 6, I think you can do this on your own. You're not gonna waste time on the class about this, okay? Yes. Đó là những cái từ mới mà em nên học. Ví dụ như là em nói về những cái người thì đó, good side là những cái người là đồng tình nè, còn những người ủng hộ nè, còn bad side là những người phản đối. Họ phản đối thì họ phải có lý do sự phản đối chứ. Thì đó là cái negative side. Tại sao họ nhìn vô cái negative side thì họ sẽ phản đối, còn nếu như mà họ nhìn vào cái positive side thì họ sẽ ủng hộ. Okay, rồi, you good with this? So that now we can start developing your ideas and do some writing. Yes, please.
Hello?
Oh, I see you raise your hand.
Yeah. I just want to ask, so this is what I took down. So for the body one, right? I just discussed about the first issue, and then in that one, I just discussed about good side and bad side, and then just like explain why it is bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the second body paragraph, I just discussed about the second issue. So I just only telling about the good side of the issue because that one is about what I'm gonna agree, why I agree. And then I just explain like why it is good. And then after that, I just give evidence about why it is good. And then lastly, I just conclude that sentence like, am I agree on
That's why I agree on
just
that.
like conclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
State your
that's why I
opinion.
agree on.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, không phải là it's not compulsory that you don't see any negative side. You don't see anything bad in that opinion. It's just that
Yeah.
if you do say something negative, you must at least say, oh yeah, I do say some negative side, but just because the good side, the positive overweight the negative. So that's why I still agree on it.
Also, we still discuss about the bad side, but not too much, right?
Yes. Yes. Don't stress yourself out and don't spend too much time going into details. You have limited times and limited words. Just make it pretty. Okay. Really, not this one. Usually you discuss both good and bad. Cái đoạn nó sẽ khá là dài á, tại vì cái nhiều bạn, tại vì discuss á, thường á nhiều bạn sẽ theo cái kiểu là bạn hơi lê thê á, bạn bắt đầu kiểu you know, they off the track, off track, they're off track, they don't know what they're talking about. Usually, that's why. Okay, so we're gonna do, which should we do first? You do the opening, introduction, the conclusion, or we're gonna do the body?
Can you share that one to me, please?
Oh yes, lesson 2. Sorry.
Oh, also, can I ask you something?
Yes, sure, always.
About task one, because before I saw some of the question about task one, which is pretty hard.
Oh, yes, you can send it to
Yeah,
me.
which is like about just like about the process of how to create a plastic bottles, for example, and then the
Oh yeah, the process. It's always the trickiest one.
yeah, because I just realized like, oh my god. So
That's
if
it.
that was me in the exam room, I was like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna do this one. And if I do, it's really bad.
Actually, there's a tip to do it. Let me check through the syllabus. I think we do learn about it, the process one. One quick second.
See, I cannot
Somebody did
access
it?
this.
I usually process would be the most difficult type of topic you can give. But usually they don't give it. They don't usually give it.
Oh really?
Yes, but if you do, you're a lucky one. But if but if you got it, you're a lucky one. Usually don't. Recent years, you know, like they do, but like some rarely, like sometimes. It's quite difficult.
I saw like they have prediction. They said it could be on the computer base, not on the paper base, but on the computer base, it could be
Okay.
like a higher chance.
Higher chance, right? I
Always,
think. Yeah, I
yeah.
heard something. Yes, we do learn that. But we're gonna study how to write process. It's complicated, but we're gonna follow and make it simple. We just make it simple. You just follow the logic of the thing, and then you describe it. You don't
Oh god,
you're
gonna
not
write a
gonna
bunch of
explain. Yeah, you're not gonna go into explaining too much. You're not gonna
yeah.
explain why is that. You just say, oh, this is happening, and then done. And then this do this, then this do this, and this do this. Yeah, we're gonna learn about it in one of our future lessons. Don't worry. Yeah, it's gonna be the
Oh,
hardest one.
well, that's made me so stressed.
Yes. Okay, well, back to this one. I think
Oh,
we can learn, what we can do now is we can at least do the opening, like the introduction. Sorry, just keep saying opening the paragraph. The intro. Do you remember what you
oh,
should do in the intro?
oh, can you allow me to assess it? Can you allow me to assess this?
Access it? Oh, I'm sorry. You are
Yeah.
here.
Oh no, but I was a viewer. As a viewer,
Ah, you're a
no,
viewer.
I can't do
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Where is it? Okay. What is it?
What was the one below? Yeah.
I think it's better if I do this for the whole thing, for the whole folder.
Oh, better. Intro gonna be like
Intro. What do you do in the intro?
that's not what I'm gonna tell you. Um
First thing about intro, you don't have to think. You just paraphrase the subject. That's you always do that.
I'll paraphrase.
Yeah, you always do that. You say, yeah, it's about raising children, right? This is about raising children. The main thing about raising children, you can say, oh yeah, about raising children, there's this opinion and then there's this opinion. Yeah.
So oh, you want me to write down?
Yes.
Oh, oh you want me to paraphrase it or just write like notes?
You should paraphrase it.
Oh,
You
okay.
just see as this it's your test.
Oh yeah.
We have 40 minutes sharp,
So
right?
sure.
Take part in group activities. Try to think. Take
Oh,
part in group activities.
oh yeah. Hmm.
Yes, participate. Exactly. Be careful with cái từ outdoor activities nha. Tại vì chưa chắc là không phải là cái group activities nào nó cũng outdoor đâu. Đấy.
Oh yeah.
Paraphrase mình phải đọc lại mình có bị đổi nghĩa của câu đó không? Ví dụ em chơi công viên hay là cái gì đó thì nó sẽ là outdoor. Mà sometimes tụi nó cũng có thể chơi trong club mà. Đấy. I think participate in activities with their peers good. Careful about the wording. In their own time. In their own time là trong thời gian của nó, của tụi nó. Thì ý là nếu như mà tụi nó đã dành cái khoảng thời gian cho người khác rồi thì không thể nào tụi nó đang có thời gian riêng của tụi nó được, đúng không?
In the spare time.
Maybe, yeah, sure.
Is that right?
Yeah, in spare time is good.
Are
Là
you sure?
in the spare time là after, you know, after
After the class.
after class, after school. Too many there in this in the same in
Oh.
the same.
My bad.
After class is good. That's what you should do together. Nếu mấy cái nhỏ nhỏ hay mà em cứ được nhắc nhớ lại nhiều, nhiều khi em sẽ nhớ.
Yeah.
Nếu như không ấy, in case là em find the difficulty in cái no, nothing, never mind. Nó có cái nãy là mình có học quên đúng không? Nó đây, cái nghĩa là những cái đó mà như là some people think that, đúng không? Như cái này nè, như cái câu some people say that, hay there are some opinion, you can say it is often thought that, some people thought that, hay là it may be claimed by some that, many people are of opinion that. Express your opinion. Yes, it's up to you to learn and to, if you want those words, you like them, usually you should. Hoặc là it is believed by some people. Yeah. Mình có cái diversity này. Okay.
Oh God.
Occupy themselves on their own. To let their children. At first em phải hiểu cái đó nó là cái gì cái đã. Ví dụ như occupy themselves on their own là sao?
It's like let them play whatever they want. Just like have their own thing.
Yes, exactly.
I mean their own time.
Có một cái từ nào đó mà nó diễn tả là làm cái gì đó theo tụi nó muốn. Do whatever they want.
Do what they want.
Do what they want.
I think it's about speaking. It's much more in speaking, not like
Yes,
in
all
writing.
right. This is why you have to learn to find the word of in writing.
To let the children have their own time. No, not really.
No, have their own time and still speaking. No, have their own time. Yeah.
To let the children occupy me.
Learn to occupy themselves on their own.
Oh. Kind of harsh. Kinda.
Huh? Really? Yeah, em hiểu được nó trong bằng cái nghĩa là do whatever they want thì you find something like um spend their how to spend their own time này, right? How to spend their own time hoặc là spend their time in their own way.
Is that it?
Utilize hay là make use of their time. Learn how to make use of their time. No? Nothing? Anything?
Spending time on what they want is something speaking. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Explore, make their decision.
Oh, make their own decision. Spend the time on their own
Make the
decision.
decision on how to spend their time cũng được. Make the decision on what they want to do. Tại vì em nói là do whatever they want đúng không? Làm cái gì nó muốn thì nó phải tự đưa ra quyết định để làm cái gì nó muốn. Đó, hoặc là nó thích cái gì đó. Spend time as they want. Also. Follow their own interest. Explore their interest in their free time. Nhưng mà explore interest in their free time thì nó hơi có cái nghĩa khác khác nha.
Yeah, I think this one is good enough.
Okay. Great. Encourage them to create their own plan. That's good. That's good. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, next what we're doing. What's the next step? What we're going to do with this intro? Remember.
My intro probably discuss both views and give your own opinion. Oh yeah, I just tell my opinion.
Yes. So that's some time to state your opinion.
Telling my opinion.
Yes.
Hence.
I think I will. Thử polish lại cái câu này thôi. À không, em finish nó trước. Let's finish it first.
You mean this one?
Yeah. Finish it first, and then.
When you say that, I think something wrong with that one. To be honest.
I think something wrong with it. Okay, what's wrong with it?
I don't know, because like whenever you say that one, it's mean like something wrong with my sentence
Oh no
already.
no. It's okay. You please go on. We always need to polish the sentence after we finish it.
Oh.
What you should do, you should always reread your sentence. If you don't, it's just gonna be a huge mess.
Well, Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, let's check. Okay. You polish it?
Oh, no, I'm not. Not yet.
Okay. Now it's time.
Is it better now?
Did you change anything? I don't think you changed anything.
I only changed the word "n" to the.
Okay. I think that I totally agree. Em có thấy nó là similar không? Right? Tôi nghĩ và tôi hoàn
Oh,
toàn đồng ý.
yeah, you were right.
Right? Thật là tôi nghĩ tôi hoàn toàn đồng ý thì nó lại hơi lặp, nó lại hơi đi vòng vòng, right? Tôi nghĩ tôi hoàn toàn đồng ý. You have to be firm with your idea.
I totally agree.
Yes, I totally agree. I yes, completely totally agree with the idea that allowing hay là allows chứ nhỉ? Allowing nhỉ?
Allowing.
Yes, allowing. Let's see. Oh wait. Uh-huh. Idea that allowing children to have their own world. Have their own world. Okay, not bad. Nhưng mà em phải có một cái từ link ở đây. Tại vì em đang discuss cả hai. Em đang state cái thứ nhất, state cái thứ hai. Xong em lại nói là tôi lại như vậy. Cứ là em không có link được ba cái câu này lại với nhau. Cái câu thứ nhất với cái câu thứ hai nó có link tại vì nó có từ why. Nhiều người nghĩ như vậy trong khi nhiều người nghĩ như vậy. Còn xem tự nhiên cái câu người nghĩ nhiều người thì nhiều người nghĩ vậy thì tự nhiên cái câu cuối cùng của em nó lại là tôi nghĩ như vậy. Nó không có cái từ link, nó không có cái sự liên kết cả hai lại nó và what do you think you should give? As far as the opinion goes, or I will discuss both views. Oh yes, you should say, you can also say I will discuss both views and explain why I support cái idea đó, explain why I agree cái idea đó.
I would say, what did you say again?
I was going to say I will discuss both views. I will discuss both views and explain why I totally agree with idea.
Is that one? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Oh, so I just say like I would say that I will discuss, or I just write like I will discuss both views.
Oh, this is my suggestions. Here's the sentence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can say same with the idea. You can paraphrase or you can continue with your own. It's okay. Then we figure it out which one is the best way for you. Because it's good if you after you practice, you can remember.
Can I say like? Wait. Can I say like I would say that beside discuss about. Never mind. I'll send you the final copies.
Okay. So now we're gonna do the conclusion.
Yeah. What?
Oh no, I don't think should do the conclusion because theo cái syllabus thì nó là conclusion, but I will not do the conclusion. I want you to do developing your ideas. It will be much better.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a first opinion. We're gonna go with the first opinion. Body one. First opinion. Give a paraphrase. I think you can just do it on your own. But what is the positive? Em nghĩ là tại sao người ta lại đồng ý với lại cái này? Tại sao người ta thích cái ý tưởng này?
Oh, you mean the first one?
Yes.
Safety.
Safety. Ah, that's good. As you can. So. Đợi tôi chung từ đánh nhau.
Wait, what?
Kids. Some kids they just fight and fight with
Oh,
other
not
toys.
safety. Oh,
Why do you think group activities are good?
it's really depends, but to me, it is not good at all. Because, like, um, what if there was a, what if, for example, like my cousin, he, he doesn't like to talk with other people, and we force them to participate in group activities. Obviously, he will feel isolated to his peers.
Yes. So that can be a
Yeah,
negative side. I
yeah,
think there's always two sides of a problem. There's always good side. You can take a look at the good side. Take part
yeah.
in group activity. Um, no, you can't think of anything.
Oh, you mean positive one?
Yeah,
Have more friends.
have friends. Yes.
Yeah. Secondly, work. Um, learn from friends.
Learn from friends. You can talk about skills because group activities will enhance skills.
Oh,
There are many skills.
communication,
Yes,
communicate skills,
communication,
communication skills.
teamwork, yes, life skills, or even life skills, or even emergency skills or something. Usually in group activities,
Follow. I think so.
yeah, there's some so if you yeah, there's something how to rescue people, for example.
Oh,
Yeah, some rescue skill or CPR depends. You can't do CPR on your own.
because like, um, yeah,
Yeah, the
because
rest of the group is about skills, right? Mm-hmm.
life skills.
Yeah.
I
And
think, I think life skill, like communication skill, is a part of life skill already. Because life skills, like much more in general, this could include the communication skills, also
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
other stuff.
Yeah, I'm giving keyword. Yeah, life-saving skills. I mean, CPR or something is life-saving.
Yeah,
Like you have to, yeah, emergency. Like you can deal with emergencies.
but this is what I experienced in Australia, in the especially for group activities, is kind of depends. Like if you are in the camping group activities, they will teach you how to survive, just like life skills, just like you said. But in the class, the indoor activities, they just doing some like exercise, doing some stretching, and then play some sport. That's it. Do I have to talk about that one as well? I think it's kind of over
I
out
don't
of
think
out of
free
track.
time is yeah. I don't think free time is that much. But then
Yeah.
that's also the plus thing about you can also say about negative side that because free time is a bit limited, you don't have like a whole day for free time. So usually if you take part in group activities, you can't do much. There's limited things you can do with a group of people in a short amount of time, right? Yeah, so sort it out. Know where you're going. Bullies. Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Hmm.
Anything else? Yes, body too. Okay. Nếu ông không đồng
I
tình
think like
với cái thứ với the first opinion và thấy cái cái positive nó cũng nhiều hơn cái negative không?
yeah,
Okay, what about your negative?
but I think
Oh no, sorry. I'm talking about the second opinion. As a second opinion, and go with negative first, huh? That's okay. It's good.
yeah, because like it's because for this body second body paragraph, right? The reason why I decided to write the negative first because after I write the negative, I just explain about the positive and then I just conclude like about the positive instead of
Yeah,
doing like positive first and then doing the negative and then say that I
that's
agree with the positive.
yes. You can do that. No problem. Just make sure that you state the topic sentence first, then you'll be fine. You can just explain either way.
Yeah.
That's the most important. Like you have to state your opinion, hả? Trong cái paragraph 2 hay phải explain tại sao em chứng minh được là cái opinion đó là cái opinion của em. Giải thích được không? So yes, negative sides. What is the negative sides of occupy themselves on their own? Oh, this is a good one.
Oh shit! Why I agree with this one?
There are many. Just give it a scenario.
Um, yeah, isolated. Wait, no. It could be isolated.
Nếu tụi nó một mình thì tụi nó đâu có bị isolate. Tụi nó ở một mình là tụi nó kiểu có một mình tụi nó.
Oh,
Developing idea nên mà ví dụ như là em tưởng tượng đi em ngồi một mình thì what can go wrong?
no one can help you. No supports.
Yeah. Or maybe you don't know what to do.
Ah, true.
Right? No one supports you. You don't know what to do. Thì make up create their own plan mà. Ngay cái câu ấy của em nó cũng đã hint được một vài cái negative rồi. Create their own plan. Thì nó không có biết là phải làm gì. Or they can create their plan but their plan is full of things that doesn't matter.
I just this isn't a draft anyway, so I don't have to be like clear. Just
Yeah.
write like wrong plan, whatever, and then I just explain it in the actual one later.
Yes. The point is that you have to, you know, be smooth with what
At
you
least I have an ideas. Yeah.
yes, have ideas.
Oh, just 7 times.
Positive side. Where's your positive side?
Have more idea.
Have more ideas.
Yeah, this
Have
this
more
is
ideas là sao? Okay. Have more ideas. What do you mean by have more ideas?
because this is what I think. Is like whenever I sit alone or myself in the library, a lot of ideas coming up instead of sitting in a group.
Okay. What does it mean by having a lot of ideas? Do you know why did you have a lot of ideas?
Uh, maybe, but no one can forget the second. Oh god.
Nobody interrupt you, right?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, just
Yes,
right down this.
nobody interrupt you, or it's because you don't have to compromise with anyone about what you want and what you like. That can also come from no interruption. If they got interruptions, usually they have something different from you,
Yeah, no one
right?
argued.
Yeah, they won't argue what you should do. Nếu mà no one argue is that nếu mà no one argue and then no one argue with you and then you choose what you want to do and or you choose your ideas, you make your plan. What can benefit from that?
Can finish faster than other,
Huh?
faster than the other one who doing in the groups.
We're talking about spending free time. We're not talking about projects.
Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
No problem. Sao? Nếu mà have your own ideas thì sao nữa? You should always ask thì sao nữa? What next? Having your own idea, what next?
Uh,
Em có cái idea đó thì sao nữa? Em có cái idea đó rồi nữa. Và thường em làm gì?
express it. No. Wait. Oh, yeah. Can solve the problem.
Free time, free time. You're doing free time. Your topic is free time. You're not doing project. You're just having free time. If you have your own ideas, I mean, ideas are the things that you want to do. If you have your own ideas, then what?
Um,
If you're alone, you can just do it. You can explore your idea, right? Let's make it come true. If you want to do something, usually when you're alone, you want to do something, you just do. You don't have to ask. But if you're in a group, you want to spend your free time, for example, if you want to go see a movie, you then have to ask people, oh, do you want to see a movie? And then you have to together pick what movie you want to watch. Sometimes you don't necessarily like this movie, but since that everybody agree in the group, and yeah, you have to go with the movie. But if you're alone, if you go see a movie alone, okay, nobody interrupt your thought. You can just choose whatever ideas you have, or just have a movie. Let's just go and see a movie. And then once you have seen a movie, you decide to see a movie, and then you just say, okay, that's what it is, what movie it is, and then you just watch. You just see the movie. You just don't have to argue with people. You don't have to go with this and that. You just explore your ideas. You just decide what you have to do. Right?
yeah, I think, yeah, free time. Yeah, I think when we have an idea, and then we can, after that, after we have an idea, we can do whatever we want, right? I think it's about problem solving, right? Kind of like problem solving.
Yes, you can do problem solving or even decision making skills. Those are the skills that you can learn. Problem solving, decision making. It can also give you more independence. They help the child more independent of others. They know what to do. They know how to deal with things. They don't have to ask for people to do something for them because they have to step up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have more ideas. That's why you're not repeating yourself. Oh, sorry. Ah, that's why I'm like I don't see you writing. You just do writing. Okay. Yes. Uh-huh. Đó. That's how you should create. Nó là học dần dần thì em sẽ quen, nhưng mà đó là cái cách mà em develop cái idea của em. Kiểu như em từ một thứ ra, em chỉ cần một cái point, em chỉ với scenario, xong em từ từ em đi chuyển nó ra. Thực ra nó cũng link từ một cái duy nhất từ ban đầu là gì? Nobody can interrupt you, right? Nobody can interrupt you, không có ai interrupt mình thì sao? Không có ai căng cản mình sao? Mình muốn làm gì mình làm, hoặc là mình không cần phải argue với ai hết, mình không cần phải ngồi nó đi lại với ai cả, right? Ok, vậy nếu như mà mình tự do, mình muốn làm gì làm thì sao, right? What if you're very free, you can do whatever you want, you just do it, then just do it. You can't just sit there and think, always think, right? Just do it. And once you start to do it, you learn other skills. You know how to solve problems. You know how to decide things. And you become more independent because you can do this on your own. Maybe if you in your free time you think like, oh, I want to paint, then you just paint. And then as you go, you learn. You learn how to paint. You learn how to solving problems. How to solve problem as you paint, stuff like that. Okay. Yes. It takes 40 minutes. It takes 40 minutes to 35 minutes to developing ideas. It's quite it's quite some time. Okay. Okay. We're gonna also have this. I will take a look. You still see my screen sharing
Oh no.
on your Zoom?
No, not at all.
No. Okay. Why is it? Oh, here.
What I saw is like, yeah, I see it now.
I've been sharing screens the whole time.
Yeah, I see it now.
I'm just checking a quick page 31. Okay, we also can check for this because 31, because we have some ideas for it. And let's see if we match, and then you have more ideas if you want. As this living home, it's got discourage young people living home to become adults. What? Oh, young people? No, we're not seeing pictures. Yes. Foster creativity, see, imagination, right? You can do whatever you want. On interest and passion. Yeah, that discuss. Explore their own interests and passions. Like I said, if you want to paint, just paint. If you want to dance, just dance and see what you can do. Right? Manage their own time. See, develop decision making skills. Good job developing your ideas. Đấy, expertise, have resources, access to resources and expertise. Cái positive side của cái việc là khi mà mình đi những cái club với nhau á, là tụi nó biết cái cách giao tiếp, tụi nó biết cái cách nói chuyện, thì khi mà tụi nó lớn lên á, khi mà mình lớn lên á trong cái môi trường công việc á, thì mình sẽ biết cách để mà mình giao tiếp và mình uyển chuyển với người này người kia. Nó là resourceful, learn to be resourceful. Tại vì thật sự là những cái thứ mà mình làm á thì nó giới hạn, nhưng mà những cái thứ mà người khác có thể làm thì unlimited. Tại vì người khác mà. What you can do is limited, but not like what you can do. Your expertise may be limited, but what people expertise are unlimited. Thực chất là mình có thể học từ người ta. Thì để mà mình học từ người ta thì you have to, you know how to deal with people. You know how to work in group activity. You need to know how to communicate. Resourceful.
Yeah, I think we have included just like life skills. You say.
Yeah. Life skills.
Yeah.
Good. Networking, communication. That's good. That's what we have today. It's good. You should get better in developing your ideas. If you're developing faster, and then you can have enough time to, try to solve the problem. Any problem you have in writing. Okay. Thì ý này là cái ý của cô bên nào nè, ý là mình có thể nói hai cái đó là thường thì cô sẽ làm như vậy, it's recommendation ha. Tức là cô sẽ chọn cái topic chung, ví dụ như là there are different opinions on whether children should engage in activities with their peers, hay là after class or encourage để thầy cho ông Thanh được cái ý của em ha. Ví dụ như là regarding parenting, there's some opinion that cái gì đó, wow, some opinion that cái gì đó. Right? And in this essay, I will explore both perspective, hay là both view, and explain why I support, là I totally agree with the idea of được chưa? Nó sẽ có những cái nó link với nhau á, tất cả mọi thứ nó link với nhau. Đó là lý do vì sao mà I put in this essay, hay là I will discuss both view, tại mình phải nối với cái câu ở trên. You see? Thêm lúc mà em viết cái body cũng vậy. Sometimes nó có thể là một cái câu riêng, nhưng mà in some way thì nó cũng sẽ là một cái gì nó dẫn từ câu trên qua thôi, thì người ta mới biết được là cái câu ở trên em viết nó có cái mục tiêu gì, nó có cái đó là gọi là nó có cái gì, nó đang đi theo mục tiêu, nó đi kết quả, đang theo hậu quả hay gì. Chứ những cái câu đơn nó ghép với nhau mà nó không có liên quan, nó rất là kiểu như tôi ăn sáng, tôi đi bộ, tôi ăn sáng rồi tôi đi bộ, tôi ăn sáng sau đó tôi đi bộ. You see, nó có cái sắc thái khác nhau đấy, thì thực ra cái ý nó cũng như vậy thôi. Just a suggestion that you can do, that you can Thật ra không có recommend cái câu này, cái chữ này là màu thôi, chứ nếu mà thi thử cũng chả sai. Yes, okay. So far, first thing you need to do, you have your paragraph ready. Just follow the paragraph, and then I'll give you a topic. You can try to brainstorm about a topic. Vì cứ nghĩ là cái maybe là cái bài này em có thể là có nhiều ý hơn, nên là brainstorm dễ hơn. Cái bài trước thì nó hơi ít ý, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on the topic. Còn nếu như mà em đã biết cái bài đó ít ý, em có thể coi IELTS, ideas for IELTS tổng hợp. Để sau này em nói về cái đó, em nói là I have some ideas about this. Rồi có chuyện thôi. Okay. Okay. Before we end, do you have any more questions?
No.
No. I can see my writing is
Yeah.
no problem.
Wait, can I ask like about speaking? So basically, I just go to find the topic in the internet and then record it, right?
Sorry, what
Just
was
want to
your
confirm.
homework the other day?
Oh yeah. So what I say is like for the speaking, I just search it on Google and then record it myself and then send it into the group, or just like pop it in the drive.
Did somebody tell you to do speaking homework?
No.
Really?
You know, because before I think
You can do IELTS Pro.
oh yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, you can go IELTS Pro, and then you go to the speaking session, and you do as they say.
Okay.
Yeah, you can choose a topic. There will see some questions for you available, and you just record it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very
Thank
strange.
you.
Just randomly talk without anything. I
Yeah.
I will have problem following you. Yes, okay. Is that everything?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay then. No, if
Thank
nothing
you.
else, then we can stop here and see you
Next
next
Monday.
week. Yes, next Monday. Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.